They're great pets, aren't they? They're absolutely silent. You never hear a barking snake. A snake doesn't need a litter box. Oh, sort of does.
Yeah, snakes aren't my favorite thing. Snakes are.
Well, that's why you don't go upstairs.
What about your dog? I've been paying for this dog's like treatment for months now.
He's yours.
Okay. This house is a temple of the mailbox, which is also a temple.
And it's online.
A thrilling exploration of the masculine body.
It's the electronic dollar.
Okay. Back when I was able to see a doctor, I would be asking can you retest my T levels, retest, because I wasn't happy with my life. And so obviously that's because my T levels are not high enough, right?
Yeah.
My doctor said, Tommy, we've done the test. And I say, well, then why aren't I doing better?
He didn't have any idea.
He was standing in my way. And tell us your regimen.
You're familiar with this.
A cup.
Just drink more of it. Milk. You know why?
No.
It's the power of the feminine incorporated into the masculine. Mm-hmm. Think about it. What does a woman have to offer to us in this life?
Love.
Milk.
You're cutting out the middleman.
Yeah, women, they create milk. They feed us. Well, you can feed yourself. It will change your brain chemistry. It will change your musculature.
Too much of the feminine could...
Sit-ups and milk. Shockingly simple, isn't it? It's a situation just like everything. And I'm giving this away for free. I don't even know why I'm giving this away. I honestly just want to help people.
Why does society want to take away our masculine?
Poor people who just don't want us to have our milk. They don't even know about the milk, honestly. They don't want us to have our power.
And do you think that milk triggers more testosterone production in the body?
Milk is the same thing, honestly. I mean, worrying about your T level as you talk about, this is really for non-milk drinkers. The milk. Mm-hmm. I can tell you need more. You have to feed it with milk and build it with sit-ups.
So, I mean, how many sit-ups a day are we talking? Is it scheduled?
Let me reach for that milk. Yeah.
You gonna show us it, or?
That was a double right there.
Okay, so.
That's when I concentrate double hard for that milk. Yeah. Double engage, double the benefit. Yeah. See? It's harder than it looks.
Because masculine posture is a big deal. I mean, men should be...
Posture is kind of a myth. I like a nice coiled posture. You know, then people don't really know what you're capable of. Expand all of a sudden.
So good masculine posture is kind of like...
If anything, people think you have more money when you have bad posture.
Coiled.
It's hard to coil when you have shoulder pads.
What about on a date? I mean, would you...
On a date, it would just naturally flow towards my advantage, I feel. Especially if I've been amping up the milk in a week or so. Mm-hmm. I've always thought that that's probably what I would do in that situation, is just drink so much milk. But anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, it's getting good, huh? Brilliant. I'm just going to say it.
Some of that, I mean, could not possibly be in the Bible.
Well, what do you think heaven is?
My character as Kevin is mostly gone.
Kevin is symbolic of something. Symbolic of something.
Something.
Yeah.
Okay. So where did you put the footage of me? And
I haven't deleted your stuff or anything yet.
what about Kevin? What about his cross and the price?
The girls are Kevin.
I'm worried the Christian market.
Christians have needs. I'll make sure. And it's a very profitable market to be in this sort of thing.
Yeah.
Especially when you combine it with Christianity.
I don't know if I want to be. I want people to see me as being part of this.
Wow. Way to excuse yourself from the party, Tommy. This is your one chance to be involved with something really interesting.
But you haven't actually invited me to any of the sets.
Yeah,
so.
I said chance. You know, our shooting style is very improvisational. It's kind of like you just call the actors in, you get a room, and
Who are these people?
they're angels, you know, with various abilities.
There's no way that some of that is in the Bible. I haven't read every page. Do you feel like you have a relationship with God?
Well, I mean, I'm going to heaven. You just have to exist, to just be like a mountain. Like, this is what I do. Things roll downhill. The girls pop.
Obviously, nobody is perfect, but billionaires are as close to it as you can be as a person. We're going to look at those times when you see kind of the human inside the billionaire, when billionaires err.
What do you mean error? Error.
When they err.
One billionaire's error.
When they make an error, you can say they err.
Okay.
Like if I called you...
Tell
Never
me
mind.
what?
Nothing. So there's been a lot of interesting kind of debates. Some people have billions of dollars. Some people have diseases and they're poor, you know, and obviously money mindset is the link, the missing link, so that we can eliminate the poor for good.
The poor are vitally necessary and can never be changed.
But if everyone did get money mindset,
If everyone had awesome laser hands.
I guess I can just finish that one myself.
I think it's
In my
obvious.
head.
It would be cool, but it's just not going to happen, even when we have the technology, which we do.
Why not? Why?
Their lack of possessions and wealth is what forces those things up top to the people who control the situation.
There are some billionaires out there controversial though. For example, the new one, Jeffrey Epstein. He's the new, billionaires are bad. And what are the two? The two aren't connected. I mean, he was a billionaire, and
What's wrong with Jeffrey?
so I think you could do a little Googling.
I think it's a case of just ignoring those complaints.
Silencing them.
They're an organic part of progress. The anger, the red-faced, screaming people with their
Right.
signs. That's just organic kind of secretions of wealth building. A little protest, like usually it's
Right.
like 6 people. And when they're protesting, they're really poor. And
Right.
usually that's something you should look into, invest, find out what is causing those people to walk around like that in the cold.
If you're up in your skyscraper or our skyscraper here, and you look out and there's no one mad at you, then you haven't taken enough from them.
Yeah, I got a car to drive. Something's wrong. I don't know
Okay.
what.
But we look back at the legacy of a guy who he was giving money to charity.
I think it was probably a lot of social work in the latter years of his life.
Yeah,
as well.
he and the question is, how do you separate the art from the artist? I mean, we have a guy who did bad things, but he was still a billionaire, which is a good thing. So
who cares? No distractions.
I have been rushing through this show, to be quite honest, because we've got a very special guest that is going to be showing us the woman side of being a man.
In the house already?
I can have guests here.
You're saying there's a woman somewhere.
Jessica Fairway.
What?
Hi, Tommy.
Jessica.
No,
Hi.
don't stand up. Okay.
Oh, look out.
I'm sorry, is it Mirman or Mirren or Miriam?
Merriman. Here, Tommy.
Jessica. Hi. I'm sorry, is it me?
Oh.
Oh,
You see what you did?
okay,
Is
it's
this
just a
bad
little
time
milk.
to
So many calories, enzymes
Okay,
Tommy?
on the
let's-
floor.
it's just milk.
All right,
Yeah,
just do what
just
you're
milk.
doing, Tommy. Do it.
I don't want to sit
Anyways,
directly in the milk.
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Jessica.
What's your business called?
It's called Second Story Incorporated. And we use marketing and data analysis and really, that raw, badass female energy. I'm not sure if you have a similar business model or what you're currently with.
Incorporated.
Incorporated? How is it incorporated?
Incorporated.
Absolutely.
You are.
Oh yeah.
You have an LLC or?
LLC. We've got them all. We've got LLC and CEO.
Are there any specific questions or tips that you?
What kind of money do women make?
Can you rephrase the question?
How much money do women make?
Women are badasses, so we
Badasses.
can make a lot of money. I'd say more so than a lot of men that I know.
What is success?
I am all
Family.
about family.
Money, family.
It could be, yeah, but it really is about defining
God.
that authentic self. A business person, I'm assuming that you have like a mantra or something.
I am money. That's
okay.
ours.
Miriam?
Merriman.
Yeah.
Merriman.
A mantra or
Well, somebody gets in your way financially. My mantra is fuck 'em.
okay, yeah. Well, so I like to call myself the Chief Soul Officer.
Chief Soul Officer.
Yeah, it's really just about finding your authentic self.
That's not real.
See,
know.
how do you strike the balance between business and being a woman? Where's the
Those-
middle ground
Yeah,
there?
I don't think those two are mutually exclusive. There's
Not even
plenty
related.
Me
of
neither.
female.
I agree.
What do you do again, Miriam?
I'm a professional manager, owner.
You're a manager of what?
Well,
It's about money. You do
Okay.
webinars.
Yeah.
We kind of have a lifelong, it's like a webinar you can't get out of.
I mean, I'm a lean master.
Could you just name like one thing that you are working on?
Well, CVS.
I just did.
CVS. We have this great.
I'm going to be the first guy to successfully put a lien on a CVS.
What's a lean?
See, Tommy, what's the point?
There's like a weird smell.
Historical house, it's
Sometimes over all the dreams in here, you can barely smell anything. I wonder what CVS stands for. Maybe we'll figure it out once we.
Tommy Derek, do you have?
Yeah,
anything
sorry.
else
I'm just
that you're
nervous because
trying to-
I do, just like the CVS thing, I have a business proposal actually.
a business proposal. Okay, yeah.
What if
I don't know what you're doing right now, Tommy.
business is about, not living in the past?
What does that say?
You saw the CVSs that I have in store for you and the car that I am going to buy back. I devote my life to attaining a vast wealth of money, of marriage, a vast wealth of marriage.
No, money. Money.
Right, both. I will have insert amount of wife here in 5 years. 1, you. I will master the ways of put it on, of money from the richest man. Witness, say you're now a man.
No. You are
you
not a
say-
man.
you say-
Are you
you say
serious
you're
right
now.
now? Are you seriously going to do
Say
this?
you're now a man.
No.
Okay.
Maybe
Are
someday.
you done with your speech?
So
Are you serious, Tommy Derek? You stole
From
my
this
car
moment
and then
forward,
sold
my
it,
car.
and
You'll
you
do
stole
anything
it,
for
and you
money.
stole it. Tommy Derek,
I'm doing the pledge.
I'm sorry. Do you know?
I want to thank
No,
you.
I don't want to
car
shake your
is-
hand. I don't know who this man is.
Driving your car, that's who I am.
What do you do? You haven't said one concrete thing about what you actually
He's
fucking
helping
do.
me.
No,
He's
Tommy,
also saying-
what do you
Money
do? He's
man.
a sleaze.
Money
He is
man.
a sleazy man. I could smell it from the second I walked in.
The
You
milk
fucking
in the-
sold my car to
The car
this.
doesn't smell so hot either.
Oh, really? This smells like a fucking rat trap in here.
That smell is not
Tommy,
anybody's
I'm
fault.
done. I can't
That's
believe.
just the
I
state.
think it's weird. Why are you spending all your time with your landlord?
What do you-
This man is a creep. This is weird. I don't know where you got this. I'm gonna take this to the police because you
Yes,
probably
take
fucking
it,
stole
take
it
it.
off.
Tommy, make a choice.
I have to choose you or her?
There's no choice.
Giving you a choice.
There isn't a choice because I'm done. I'm not an option. I don't
This
think
is
you
really
put that
hard.
in your head. No, Tommy.
I
No,
have a
Tommy,
lot of
there's
loyalty
no
to you,
choice.
Mirman. And this is very, very important to me as well.
It's not two choices here. It's just one. You can stay with the creepo.
I feel like I
guess.
have an angel and an angel on my shoulders right now.
No, there's
I don't know how to...
there's not two angels. Okay?
He's gonna take your ring,
There's no
Tom.
choice. There's no choice. It's sitting in your filth
I
with this creepo,
choose-
and he's a CEO of what?
Don't
Of
say
what?
that about Mirman.
Of what?
Don't say
Of
that about Mirman.
Oh, you want to defend this man, and you just tried to propose to me? What are you doing?
I choose you.
What?
Okay, I need to go because I'm.
Mirman, I
You
choose
can
her.
stay with Miriam or whoever the fuck
Mirman.
this fucking sleazebag, and I will be taking
Thank
this.
you.
So call your mom.
No,
I don't
it's
even. I
Mirman.
can't even.
Here,
No.
it's Mirman.
Tom, you need it.
No, I chose you.
Raising your rent, Tommy.
Did she not hear it?
I don't know what that was. They're trying to get married in the middle of a business course. That's ass end up, Tommy. Where did you get a ring anyway?
That was gonna be rent. That was gonna be rent this month. I took a risk.
Well, at least it didn't work out.
I took months to rebuild myself. My stomach hurts.
At least I got her car. After you drink this, we'll reconsider what's next.
Sit-ups and milk.
First, the milk. Okay, well, it is kind of. I hate the taste. I'll do the rest later. No pain, no gain. This stuff is disgusting. All right, I'm done for the day.